Welcome to Pratham Test Prep. My name is Ashish Bhargav and I welcome each and everyone here for the official channel of Pratham Test Prep YouTube channel. And dear friend, कैसे हैं आप सब? I hope that you guys are doing well. Let me tell you one thing in daily newspaper analysis what exactly we discuss. But before we start, let me know if my voice is audible. Am I visible to each and everyone? Yes. So dear friend, this is important to tell you about the daily newspaper analysis. What is the importance of daily newspaper analysis? So majorly what exactly we discuss about the important articles of the Hindu and Indian Express, right? So in this article we discuss about the important events which covers like national news, which covers the international news, which covers the economy based news, and apart from that we also discuss about Supreme Court verdict, which is very very important for you. So and we'll discuss about the questions of the day as well. So one more thing is that if you are new in this channel, please subscribe our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon so you will get the notification of all our Pratham Test Prep YouTube channel. And here is quick tips. Here is the very first article which talks about Protem Speaker. So senior Lok Sabha MP who is temporarily appointed Speaker and administration oath to a new member. So what exactly it means that the Speaker is in the Legislative Assembly as well, Speaker in the Lok Sabha as well, Speaker in the Rajya Sabha as well. The three places the Speaker is there. So 18th Lok Sabha, that will hold its first session between June 24th and July 3rd, which is the new Speaker will be elected. Main काम ये होता है Speaker का to elected to take an oath of the newly appointed member of Parliament. And Narendra Modi will move the motion for the election of the Speaker in the Lok Sabha on the June 26th. Congress के leader हैं K. Suresh and 8-term MP is expected to appointed Protem Speaker. क्या काम होता है Protem Speaker का? जो प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर होते हैं लोकसभा के, द स्पीकर हैज़ टू फुलफिल सर्टेन ड्यूटीज एंड इज elected by a simple majority vote in the lower house. What does it mean? कि जो आपका लोकसभा है, because our parliament consists of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and President. So the Lok Sabha, there is a simple majority which means 50% plus 1. So यहाँ पे सिंपल मेजॉरिटी से लोकसभा के जो स्पीकर होते हैं वो अपॉइंट होते हैं इन द लोअर हाउस which is Lok Sabha, upper house is Rajya Sabha. So until the speaker is elected, the Protem Speaker is appointed to administer some important duties. Protem का मतलब क्या होता है? What exactly mean the word Protem? Protem का मतलब होता है for the time being, temporary. ठीक है, constitutional term है ये, for the time being. That is the meaning of for the time being. So constitution does not mention the post. Make sure if you talk about Indian Constitution में कहीं भी Protem Speaker के बारे में कोई mention नहीं है. But the official handbook on the working of Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs mention the appointment and swearing of the Speaker of Protem. How the Protem Speaker chosen? Handbook ये कहता है when the Speaker post is vacant before new Lok Sabha meets, the duties of the Speaker are to be performed by a member of House appointed for the purpose by the President as a Speaker Protem. Normally, जो senior most MP होता है is appointed as the Speaker Protem. 3 other MPs, the next in terms of seniority, are appointed to assist the Speaker Protem. मतलब make sure ये seniority की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, not according to your age. तो इसका ओथ एडमिनिस्ट्रेट कैसे होता है? आफ्टर द प्राइम मिनिस्टर अप्रूवल द मिनिस्ट्री गेट्स द कंसेंट ऑफ दीज एमपीज एंड द मिनिस्टर देन सबमिट अ नोट टू द प्रेसिडेंट दैट सीकिंग अप्रूवल फॉर देयर अपॉइंटमेंट्स. जो डेट और टाइम होती है फॉर द सेरेमनी का वो भी हमारे प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया डिसाइड करेंगे. सो द स्पीकर प्रोटेम देन एडमिनिस्टर द ओथ और अफर्मेशन ऑफ द न्यूली इलेक्टेड मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट जो अभी इलेक्ट हुए हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ अदर 3 मेंबर्स. वैसे मैंने आपको लास्ट टाइम बताया था काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर में जितने मेंबर्स होते हैं 543, इसका 15% जो सीट्स है वो उनके पास होता है. सिंस द session of the Lok Sabha starts at 11 am, the time generally fixed for swearing of the speaker Protem is one of the morning of the same day at 9:30 AM. वो डिपेंड करता है सब्जेक्ट टू कन्वीनियंस ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट के ऊपर. नेक्स्ट वन, नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल आपका क्या कहता है, जो केरला की माइग्रेशन सर्वे है रिपोर्ट वो आ चुकी है. टोटल नंबर ऑफ इमिग्रेंट्स हैज़ गॉन आउट स्लाइटली, सो एज द नंबर ऑफ returnees, students, immigrants have doubled since 2018 when the survey is last carried out. So the Kerala Migration Survey KMS 2023 report was released last week in the Thiruvananthapuram, that conducted by the International Institute of Migration and Development IMD ने किया. Kerala boasted an estimated 2.2 million immigration in 2023, slightly more than 2018, जो डिक्लाइन हुई एमिग्रेशन में टू द गल्फ कंट्रीज. तो प्रेफरेंस जो था फॉर डेस्टिनेशन बियॉन्ड द गल्फ कोऑपरेशन काउंसिल कंट्रीज, द ग्रोथ फ्रॉम 10.8% था हमारा 2018 में, वो अब हो गया 19.5%. सो गल्फ कोऑपरेशन काउंसिल डेस्टिनेशन अकाउंटेड फॉर 93.8% फॉर द केरला इमिग्रेंट्स. मतलब केरला के सबसे ज़्यादा लोग इन कंट्रीज़ में जाते हैं. जो स्टूडेंट्स एमिग्रेशन है, नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स एमिग्रेशन दैट कुड बी बिहाइंड द शिफ्ट द कंट्री, दे कॉन्स्टिट्यूट 11.3% ऑफ टोटल एमिग्रेशन फ्रॉम केरला विद ओवरऑल नंबर्स ऑलमोस्ट डबल सिंस 2018 फ्रॉम 190. So more women emigrating. Women immigrants have been also their number and proportion rise from 15.8% in 2018 to 19.1% in 2023. So यहाँ पे अब माइग्रेशन की स्टोरी देखें, यहाँ पे गल्फ कंट्रीज़ में स्टिल अकाउंटेड फॉर ओवर 80% ऑफ केरला's इमिग्रेशन. अब अगर एवरी ईयर के डेटा को देखें तो यहाँ पे मुस्लिम हु मेड अप 26% ऑफ केरला पॉपुलेशन अकॉर्डिंग टू 2011 सेंसस में. 26% मतलब आप लगा लो 1/4 जो है पॉपुलेशन जो है वहाँ पे मुस्लिम की है केरला में 2011 सेंसस के हिसाब से. मेक अप टू 49% ऑफ स्टेट एमिग्रेंट. तो फॉर कंपैरिजन हिंदू कंप्राइज 30.2% ऑफ माइग्रेंट्स पॉपुलेशन, इवन दे मेक अप अबाउट 54% ऑफ द ओवरऑल पॉपुलेशन. एंड 22.3% माइग्रेंट्स जो हैं वो है हमारे क्रिश्चियंस हैं, वो अकाउंट 18% ऑफ देयर स्टेट पॉपुलेशन. सो हिंदू की जो पॉपुलेशन है 54% की है वहाँ पे केरला में. सो दैट इंक्रीज इन रेमिटेंस. यहाँ पे द राइज इन द क्वांटम ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स माइग्रेंट्स poses policy changes. The students suggested that the state education infrastructure needs an urgent upgrade, while also recommending regular monitoring and regulation of the language training centers and recruitment agencies that reduce instance of the deceit and fraud by agents. So यहाँ पे जो KMS 2023 है that shows 20 lakhs households in all, making it among the biggest socio-economic survey ever conducted in Kerala. 4 companies जिसमें National Family Health Survey samplified किया 12,330 households statewide. तो बेसिकली अपने जो स्टेट की कहीं ना कहीं कोई लूप होल्स है जिसकी वजह से स्टूडेंट्स वहाँ से एमिग्रेंट कर रहे हैं किसी अदर प्लेसेस पे गल्फ कंट्रीज़ में. दैट गवर्नमेंट नीड टू बी change this. Now where is the monsoon? ये अब यहाँ पे एक चीज़ समझना होगा. Monsoon arrived over Kerala on time and progressed well till June 10th, but it has been dry and hot over the southern peninsula thereafter. The Bay of Bengal branch of monsoon too has not progressed. So on almost all days of June so far for north and northwest India have experienced heat wave to severe heat wave condition. Southwest monsoon जो इंडिया का monsoon होता है that is known to be a southwest monsoon that made an early onset over Kerala that has advanced until Maharashtra, but maximum temperature in the plains of northern India that have started 45 to 47 degree Celsius. मानसून बेसिस की अगर बात करें तो केरला में सबसे पहले मानसून पहुंचती है, उसके बाद फिर बाकी डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री. So the June to September southwest monsoon bring more than 70% of India's annual rainfall. Climatologically, the monsoon arrives over the Andaman Sea the third week of May and advances into the mainland through Kerala, June 1st being the normal date of onset. So it has the advances in surge. Typically the progress until central India is fast, after which it slows down. The monsoon normally reaches north Uttar Pradesh and Delhi and neighborhood areas by the end of June, and that covers the entire country by July 15th. Now we move forward, like good start followed by a dry spell. So monsoon arrived over the Andaman Sea and Nicobar Island on May 19th and hit the Kerala coast on May 30th, 2 days ahead of normal date. उसके बाद मणिपुर, मिज़ोरम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश, अगर आप इस मैप में आप देख पाएँ कैसे जून 1 के बाद डिफरेंट पार्ट्स में ये आप देखिए मणिपुर में यहाँ पे, उसके बाद नागालैंड, फिर उसके बाद असम, तेलंगाना. सो देयर आर 2 ब्रांचेस ऑफ मानसून. जो इंडियन मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट है IMD, that declares onset over Kerala on May 30th, and the monsoon advanced over large parts of eastern India on the same day, mainly due to the cyclone Remal, which made landfall over the West Bengal and Bangladesh coast on May 26. So strong westerly, southwesterly winds from the Arabian Sea that propelled the monsoon over the southern peninsula in early June. Multiple cyclone circulation along the western coast that to provide conductive condition until June 10th तक. So when could it rain? IMD का ये कहना है कि some respite the heat wave is likely over Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh during this week. That warm night and hot condition that shall persist over Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Delhi and Chandigarh until Wednesday, but it will be the June rainfall may end up be low normal over the country. मतलब जुलाई, अगस्त और सितंबर 3 मंथ्स जो है वो ज़्यादा बारिश होने के चांसेस हैं. Moving forward to the next one, here is Thailand approves same-sex marriage in a historic move. So Thailand ने Tuesday को that became the first country in the South Asia, the first country in Southeast Asia that to legalize same-sex marriage in a historic parliamentary vote held as a victory by campaigners. So upper house of Senate that gave final approval वहाँ पे, और 130 votes मिले to 4 and 18 abstentions that to change the marriage law allowing same-sex couple to tie the knot. आपको ही बताना है कि कौन सी कंट्री फर्स्ट है. यहाँ पे नेपाल ने भी यहाँ पे सेम सेक्स मैरिज को क्या किया, लीगलाइज कर चुका है. ठीक है. इंडिया में कंडीशन क्या है? इंडिया में जो सिनारियो है सेम सेक्स मैरिज को लेके, लाइक सुप्रीम कोर्ट के वर्डिक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग कि आप लिविंग में रह सकते हैं बट यू कैन नॉट गेट मैरिड टू ईच अदर, राइट. चलो नेक्स्ट वन, हियर इज एन आर्टिकल अबाउट व्हाई क्लाउड्स गो ग्रे बिफोर द रेन. तो यहाँ पे एक सिनारियो समझना होगा. एक स्टैटिक टॉपिक है आपका साइंस को लेके. स्कैटर्ड वाटर्स ड्रॉपलेट इन द क्लाउड्स आर द रीजन when the sun shines over cloud, water droplets in the latter act as a prism that splitting white sunlight into the component color. So they send these rays of light of different colors, frequencies, flying in different direction of haphazard angles. तो ये जो प्रिज्म होता है आपका, जिसमें कि बहुत सारे रेज यहाँ से निकलती हैं, तो इसके तरह ये एक्ट करता है. So these rays often manage to recombine because there are several droplets in clouds, all scattering sunlight and creating white light. This is why clouds are white. But just before clouds are going to rain, the water droplets are swollen. So the coalesce to the form larger droplet of a few millimeters of more each. These droplets absorb more light and transmit less to the base of the cloud. So as a result, ये जो clouds होते हैं have a grayish appearance. only their base skaters, जो आप white image में यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. So however, because enough sunlight illuminates the clouds upper decks, they continue the scattering white light to anyone viewing from them from space or from abroad an aeroplane. Such scattering phenomena manifest in other ways too. जो dust skaters होते हैं, that white light, the same way clouds do the same region in a process that is called, उसे कहते हैं Mayer scattering. So it takes place only when the size of the scattering particles is comparable to the wavelength of the light. Next one is DSR cultivation needs less water. Labor, why it is still not popular in Punjab. We have to understand first कि ये हमारा DSR होता क्या है. See, DSR होता क्या है? Direct seeding of rice. That is direct seeding of rice. So DSR, the techniques of sowing promoted by the Punjab government for the past several years has not had many takers. This reason as well as DSR known as the tar water techniques of sowing. Last year only 1.73 lakhs जो है acres of 79 lakhs acres under paddy cultivation in Punjab, only 2% were sown by DSR. So the government targeting is to bring 7 lakh acres under DSR this year, less than 10% of total rice acreage. DSR technique होता क्या है? देखो, traditionally अगर देखें तो farmers जो prepare करते हैं paddy seeding, that is nurseries, and after 25 to 35 days replant the young plants in the flooded fields. मतलब वो plants को लेके यहाँ पे इसमें use करते हैं. So this is labor and water intensive method, but it is known as maximize yield and lead to better crop health. So जो DSR होता है does not require nursery preparation of transplantation. जो paddy seeds are directly sown in the field of 20-30 days ahead of when they would have been transplanted. So benefit क्या होता है DSR से? Tar water can reduce the consumption of water in cultivation of 15% to 20%. The traditional pudding method requires 3,000, 6,000 to 4,125 liters of water to grow every kilograms of rice. So DSR also requires less labor and crop matures that 7 to 10 days sooner, which leaves farmers more time to manage the paddy straw. अगर बात करें soil textures की, तो expert underlines that for DSR to be successful, it is crucial that the soil should be suitable. There are two aspects of suitability. पहला texture, जिसमें कि DSR should be avoided in the soil of light texture. It is more suitable for navy or medium to heavy texture soil. This is primarily because light textured soil do not retain water wells. Iron content की बात करें तो that soil also determines the suitability of DSR soils, and severely deficient in iron and are not suitable for tar water DSR. So what should be the way forward? जो farmers हैं that who use DSR in unsuitable soil, that often do not get the expected yields and end up developing apprehension regarding the techniques and revert to the traditional method. So education and awareness होनी चाहिए farmers को, that key to enable the adoption of new techniques and departure from the older methods that expert say. Next article about NSA, about National Security Advisor. हमारे इंडिया कौन है अभी? अजीत डोवाल. Ajit Doval is a national security advisor. उनके US counterpart थे Jake Sullivan. Second meeting थी Initiative of Critical and Emerging Technology ICET. So ICET का मतलब क्या है? which is Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technology. During the second ICT meeting, the two NSAs set the vision for the next chapter of the strategic technology partnership according to joint fact sheet issued after the dialogue. On Tuesday, both the NSA are scheduled to address the India-US ICT roundtable with industry heads that organized by the Confederation of Indian Industry. ICT जो था अनाउंस किया गया था मोदी जी और यूएस प्रेसिडेंट जोसेफ बाइडेन ने ऑन द साइडलाइंस ऑफ द क्वाड समिट जो टोक्यो में हुआ था मई 2022 में. दैट वाज लॉन्च्ड बाय द एनएसए इन जनवरी 2023. सब्सिक्वेंटली न्यू एरियाज को इंक्लूड किया गया, इंक्लूडिंग बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स, रेयर अर्थ मेटल्स, processing technology, digital connectivity, digital public infrastructure and advanced material. Now quick tips में SAARC कंट्री को लर्न करने के लिए, SAARC मतलब साउथ एशियन एसोसिएशन फॉर रीजनल कोऑपरेशन, and how to learn this one. This making notes is very useful. As you can see it here, the important pointers that you need to make it out, so that it would be very easy for you to remember all these things in the short and compiled manner. So SAARC headquarters Kathmandu, total member is 8, and this information is very important. As we can see, the members of Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal and Pakistan. So these are the members of SAARC countries. So your notes should be very short and compiled, so that it will be very easy for you to remember all the important takeaways that is important for your exam. Now question of the day, which are the important. In the last YouTube session we discussed about cess and surcharge. Cess and surcharge are both additional charge on tax payable. Cess is used for a specific purpose, while surcharge is an additional charge on tax payable with no specific allocation requirement. देखो ये एक specific purpose के लिए होता है. Obviously B is the correct answer. So the key difference between cess and surcharge is their purpose and utilization. Cess is collected for a specific purpose and can only be used for that purpose, while if you talk about surcharge, on the other hand, is an extra charge on the tax payable and does not have any specific allocation requirement. It is used at the discretion of the central government. Next one is, which of the following countries not a member of G7 countries? Recently Italy ने host किया था G7, Russia, Italy, Germany, Canada. तो यहाँ पे A इसका आंसर है. G7 country is found in the year of 1975, formerly called Library Group of 6, Group of 8 reversion, an intergovernmental organization made of 7 of the world's largest advanced economy. It includes Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan and United Kingdom and United States. In the context of modern India, Jugantar and Bharat Mata Association that were revolutionary groups. With reference to servants of India society, consider the following statement. Or it was the first nationalist organization that to establish and operated from outside India. The society was only concerned with promotion of Swadeshi and achievements of political Swaraj. It published Hitvada in all the major regional languages of India. How many of the above statement is the correct one? So answer is here. Which one is correct? It was not the first nationalist organization. Apply POE and you will get the answer. So answer D is the right answer. The Servants of India Society was from Pune, Maharashtra in 1905 by Gopalakrishnan Gokhale, who was known as political guru of Mahatma Gandhi. The society organized many campaigns to promote education, sanitation, healthcare, fight and social evils of untouchability and discrimination, alcoholism, poverty, oppression of women and domestic abuse. और जो हितवादा है, हितवादा is an organ of the society in the English from Nagpur, commenced in 1911. Next one is here, where is the headquarters of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, IORA. So the Mauritius, C, yes, C is the right answer. So it is an intergovernmental organization aimed at strengthening regional cooperation and sustainable development. हेडक्वार्टर्स जो हैं IORA का, दैट इज़ इबेन सिटी मॉरिशस. इसको फॉर्म हुआ था 1997 में. इट्स सेक्रेटरीट इज़ इन मॉरिशस. सो IORA जो है is an regional forum, the tripartite in nature, bringing together representatives of government, business and academia, that to promoting cooperation and closer interaction among them. It is based on the principles of open regionalism for strengthening economic cooperation. Members जो हैं इसके बांग्लादेश, कॉमरोज, इंडिया, इंडोनेशिया, ईरान, केनिया, मैदागास्कर, मलेशिया, मॉरिशस, ये सारे इसके members हैं. So dear friend, this is all about the session and I hope that you enjoyed this session a lot. If you have any questions regarding this, please let us know in the comment section. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon and subscribe our official YouTube channel of Pratham Test Prep. Thank you so much. We'll meet you in the next session. Till then, bye bye and take care.